everyone. You're not going to believe this. In New York recently, there was a spectacle on the Empire State Building. This is the Times of India reporting, or this report that I'm going to be reading. But as the picture you're seeing, this is actually being projected on the Empire State Building in New York. This is the goddess Kali. Kali, the figure of Kali conveys death, destruction, and the consuming aspects of reality. As such, she is also a forbidden thing, or even death itself. In the, I'm going to try and pronounce this as best I can, this is off of Wikipedia, Panktavata ritual, the Sadhaka boldly seeks to confront Kali, and thereby assimilates and transforms her into a vehicle of salvation. This is clear in the work of Kapaduri Storta, a short praise of Kali describing the ritual under her performed on cremation grounds. Okay, so what is being also displayed at CERN? CERN is Shiva, Kali, because one's the light and one's the dark. It depends on how you look at it. This is Satan and Lucifer, not obviously directly, but this is just an image of Satan and Lucifer. Because Satan is the dark and Lucifer is the light, false light. Jesus Christ is the original and the true light. New Delhi. In a breathtaking spectacle, goddess Kali was projected on the Empire State Building in New York. Artist Andrew Jones designed the portrait of the goddess to make the point that Mother Nature now more than ever needs a fierce avatar to fight the dangers of pollution and extinction, FirstPost.com reported. Earlier images of endangered species, including Cecil the lion, were also projected on the iconic building. Before we go any further, I want to show you a picture, and this picture is Kali riding a lion. You don't think that anything might gel with Cecil the lion in Zimbabwe? Well, let me tell you this. Kali is the destroyer. She sticks out her tongue. Miley Cyrus is going to be hosting the VMAs. What is she known for? Her stupid tongue. Beyonce in the 7-Eleven video was also wearing a Kali shirt. This is obviously occultic, and it means quite a bit. It's quite common that Kali is actually seen riding a lion into battle. She's known as the destroyer, doomsday, all that stuff. And she was just displayed on the Empire State Building in New York. You know what's funny? It's not really funny. It's kind of, I want you to think back to April 2015. There were 9,000 people died. 23,000 people were injured in an earthquake. It was called the Gorkha earthquake. Or that's what it was titled after the fact. It was in Nepal. Nepal, guess who their goddess is? You guessed it. Kali. Their main religion is Hinduism, and they're banned or either close to banning Christianity. Now, guess what? In straight stupidity, New York, the Empire State Building, the iconic Empire State Building, the icon of New York, built on May 1st, 1930 or 31, I can't remember exactly, just displayed the destroyer, the demonic destroyer. You don't think that's a coincidence, do you? Goddess Kali takes over the Empire State Building. This is just beyond belief. I want to say one more thing. This is obviously, there's no point in making a long video. It's pretty simple. I mean, if you'd like, I'll read the rest of the article. Maybe I will at the end because it's just tweets. But last year during the Super Bowl, if you recall, what's her name? Oh man, Katy Perry, that's right. She rode it on a tiger. That's also one of the main, Kali goes into battle. She either rides a lion or a tiger. If we haven't got the drift yet, they're definitely trying to summon something through mainstream events. In the picture you saw earlier, she was riding a lion because, well, this is all coming right after Cecil the lion. Half the world was very upset at Cecil, but nobody gives two craps about all the kids that are dying and being sold. All the born, aborted fetuses that are being sold, and now you can buy them publicly. Alright, let's go over some of these tweets here. I'm just going to flash the pictures. I probably won't say it and read it because you can read it. I began to get a little curious about who was the artist, I should say. Well, you're staring at him, the guy with the behind the computer with all these strange pictures on it. You'll never guess what those pictures are. The first image is actually an image of a Star of David up top. You could also say that's a pyramid with the eye up top. Do not disturb bending time and space. That's more or less the phrase I wanted to get to before I lose the picture and go on to the next one here. What does that sound like to you? And what is CERN's main goal? They've said it themselves on their website. It's to time travel, to bend space and time. Really? Oh yeah. Everything is just a coincidence. Nothing happens for a reason. There it is again. I just wanted to show you a better picture. This guy is really about this pyramid. And obviously they have a little hashtag going around. It's called Racing Extinction. You know, it might help if you don't run to the goddess of destruction. I don't know, just a thought. We could give our lives to Jesus Christ. I mean, that might help. I'm not sure though. I mean, I've done it. It's helped me. But clearly, there's a motive behind this. Clearly, it's a destructive motive. Clearly, something is coming to New York. We'll see what happens. That's all I got. God bless and carry on.